The number of people with disabilities is increasing for a lot of reasons. We've made a lot of medical advances, so people are living longer. We are much better at diagnosing things that in the past may have been behavior issues. We now recognize that there's a medical root cause, and more children are being diagnosed with autism. Actually, right now, 1 in every 44 children, 1 in every 29 boys will be diagnosed on the autism spectrum before they're 18. Hi, I'm Pam Green. I'm the president and CEO of Easterseals Redwood. So I'm so excited because we are 2 weeks into our merger with Redwood, serving Northern Kentucky. And this is just such a great time for our two organizations to come together to better meet the needs of our community, especially people with disabilities and veterans. Easterseals, serving Greater Cincinnati, has provided workforce development services in Southwest Ohio for years for people with disabilities and veterans. Redwood has been focused on community and day programs for people with disabilities in Northern Kentucky. So by coming together, we're going to be able to offer more services to more people. We talk about the river stands in the way sometimes of people accessing the services that they need. And we got together and we said, why? What can we do to better address the change that needs to happen in our community? The number of people with disabilities is growing. 1 in 4 Americans right now lives with a disability, and their needs are changing. And how are we going to change so that we can be there for more people? For us, as a workforce development provider, right now, male workforce participation is at the lowest rate it's ever been. And if you combine that with the fact that 1 in every 29 boys is being diagnosed on the autism spectrum, there are real implications, not just for people with disabilities, but for our economy. We want to be a part of the solution, both for those young men with autism and for employers and for our communities. One of the things that we realized when we started talking, we both had so many examples of families who have had to actually change residence to get the services that they need. A Kentucky family moving to Ohio, an Ohio family moving to Kentucky to ensure that their children with disabilities got the services and support they need. And we think that's crazy, that river shouldn't stand in the way of people getting what they need.